got a question for you. What do you want? It's real simple. What do you want? When you're not clear on what you want, like you get up whenever you feel like it, you don't have no drive, you don't have no passion. And so when people ask me, E, where your passion come from? Where your drive come from? I know what I want. Every single day, I wake up, boom, and I go pursue it every single day. So what do you want?
My father could have been a great comedian, but he didn't believe that that was possible for him. And so he made a conservative choice. Instead, he got a safe job as an accountant. And when I was 12 years old, he was let go from that safe job. And our family had to do whatever we could to survive. I learned many great lessons from my father, not the least of which was that you can fail at what you don't love. So you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying, I'm the proof that you can ask the universe for it.
What would you do if failure was not on the table? People allow the fear of failure to outweigh their desire to succeed.
Steve Jobs said, when you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way that it is, and that your life is to live your life inside the world and try not to get in too much trouble and maybe get an education and get a job and make some money and have a family. But life can be a lot broader than that when you realize one simple thing, and that is that everything around us that we call life was made up by people that are no smarter than you.
It's real simple. What do you want?
I found that most people fail in life not because they aim too high and miss. Most people fail in life because they did just like I did for so many years. They aimed too low and hit. They didn't believe in themselves. I want you to think about your goals and dreams as you begin to raise them a little higher. And I want you to say with me, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible.
Do you want to retire? Do you want to spend more time with your family? I don't know. What is it? You want a better job? You want a promotion? You got this dream that you want to pursue? You want to write a book? You want to do a CD? Like, I don't know what you want. But when you know what you want, E, why do you wake up at 3? Because I know what I want. So what are you willing to sacrifice to get what you want? What are you willing to give up, right? You got to give something. You can't stay where you are and go where you're trying to go. And that's the problem. Many of you love your comfort zone too much. You love it. You love security too much. And I'm telling you, you can stay where you are. You can. But you can't stay where you are and try to go where you're going. So what sacrifices this year are you willing to make? What are you willing to let go of? What are you willing to give up? Because it didn't happen by osmosis. I told you. Luck ain't for leprechauns and you ain't green. You got to create your own luck. And the way you create it is by knowing what you want. So it's real simple. What do you want? Because there's some things in life you're not going to get. They're not coming to you. You got to go take it. There's some stuff that you can't even just earn by doing the good thing, doing the right. Listen to me. There's some stuff, if you're going to get it, you got a will to get it. It will happen. It will come to pass. But it's not going to happen at your desk, like at your job. It's not going to happen in the basement at your crib. It's not going to happen with you in the bed dreaming about it. It's not going to happen with you in the shower thinking about it.
Your need for acceptance can make you invisible in this world. Don't let anything stand in the way of the light that shines through this form. Risk being seen in all of your glory.
Until you work on your will, stop giving up and stop quitting and stop giving in every time stuff get hard. December is going to look just like last December to you. It's going to look like the December in 2008. This year ain't going to be no different than no other year. It's every time you run up into an obstacle, every time you run up into some pain, you quit and give in. Because life will break you if your will ain't strong.
I'm just making a conscious choice to perceive challenges as something beneficial so that I can deal with them in the most productive way.
Time I get to an obstacle, I tell it, I will outwill you. I will. I will not give up. I will not surrender. I will not quit. This is your year. Are you hearing me?
On the other side of that door, there's a world starving for new ideas, new leadership. I've been out there for 30 years.
You gotta stay motivated. Whatever you gotta do to stay pumped up. You can get through this. I don't care about what's going on around you. It's what goes on in you that counts. It's not about making excuses. It's about making adjustments.
Is a deeper question altogether, which is, what do you desire? What do you desire? What do you desire?
We all got some good reasons for why we're not doing what we're supposed to do. But listen to me. Don't make excuses. Make adjustments. And make the adjustment, because you can have what you want, do what you want, be what you want, but you cannot do it if you're coming up with all these reasons why. Do what you can. If you want to blow up, if you want to be successful, if you're tired of poverty, if you're tired of lack, if you're tired of being where you are and you don't feel like you are where you want to be, just listen to me. Just do what you can. Do what you can. I don't expect you to believe in my dream like I believe in my dream. And the problem with some of y'all is you want somebody else to support your dream. It's yours. If you want it to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you want it to happen, rise and grind. It's real simple. What do you want? Because yesterday don't matter. Today don't really count. Tomorrow, forget about it. You say, well, what does count, E? Listen to me. The most important thing is every day. Why? Because every day matters. That's right. Every day matters. So be phenomenal or be forgotten.